the shepherd of lots of sheep. David had a lot of faith in God. After David killed Goliath, he met up with King Saul, which led up to him meeting Jonathan.
Jonathan was King Saul's son. Jonathan was a nice young boy who was brave and courageous, which led David to him instantly being friends. Jonathan had a lot of trust in David and gave him his robe and weapons.
When David was successful in all that he was sent off to do, Saul got really jealous of David.
Saul sent out some of his servants and even David and Jonathan to kill David. But since that was his best friend, Jonathan was not going to do that. But he saved his life by warning him what his father was planning to do. So David knew beforehand.
After David heard, Jonathan went to his father and tried to persuade him into not killing or harming David. He did not hurt David, and it worked for so long. But that jealousy came back. He tried to kill David himself, but failed, and David ran away.
Jonathan then again tried to coax his father to not kill his best friend. But this time Saul was mad and said no. Jonathan felt a mix of anger and sadness that his father wouldn't change his ways, but there was only one thing he could do.
He went to David and told him that his father was bound to do, and they met for the last time, and then after they parted their ways. They may have not talked as much, but their friendship will last forever.
Jerry Fish, can you play that?
Slapstick Theater, David and Jonathan. This is Jonathan, hey, who was the son of King Saul and a warrior in Israel's army. This is David, who would later become the king of Israel. After David defeated a great giant, he was brought before King Saul and he met Jonathan. They immediately became friends. And Jonathan made a pact with David and showed him that by giving David his robe and weapons. From that time on, David was successful in all he did. And King Saul became jealous of David and very angry. Saul wanted his servants and Jonathan to get rid of David, but because Jonathan loved his friend David, he warned David of what his father was planning. Jonathan went to his father, King Saul, and talked him out of harming David. For a time, David was safe from King Saul's plans. But not long after, the king's jealousy and anger came back, and he tried to kill David. David got away, and his friend Jonathan came to help him. Jonathan tried again to talk his father out of hurting David. But now King Saul was convinced he needed David to be gone. Jonathan was angry and sad that his father would not let his friend go. And he knew that David would have to go into hiding and run from King Saul. Jonathan met David one last time, and the two cried and said their goodbyes. Jonathan told David to go in peace and that they had a special bond in God's name. Then David left and lived a life on the run from King Saul, and Jonathan returned to the town. Even though they were separated, the two were the best of friends and were an encouragement to one another.
Okay, I need one volunteer who has a friend. Jocelyn and Colin, are you guys friends? Okay, can y'all come up here? Thank you so much. Do you guys trust each other? Colin, would you trust Josh here to get a bag of water and post pencils in it above your head?
I know, right? Okay.
Wait, any instructions? Like, does that speak fast?
Yeah, fast.
You gotta go straight
You
through.
gotta go with like confidence.
Look, you gotta go straight through. Somebody might hold the bag for me. Well, gotta go straight through.
In the water.
Oh.
Don't take it out, don't take it out.
Don't take it out. Get another pencil.
You gotta go straight through both sides fast.
In the water?
Yes, fast. Water, be fast. That's the friend that you trust.
Cole, who's your friend that you trust? Okay. Camilla, who's your friend that you trust?
Can I say more than one?
No, just one.
Yeah, Carson.
Letitia, who's a friend that you trust?
Aubrey.
Colton, who's a friend that you trust?
Malik.
Okay, so basically almost everybody here has a friend that they trust, right?
Yes.
Okay, thanks so much. So would you trust your friend to do that over your head? Oh, okay. Not even that bad. Okay, so do you think your friend would let you do that over their head? Okay.
It turned purple.
Okay.
I pray for that we will, when we go back to our class, we will do all our work, and also we will be good, listen to our teachers, not be bad, behave, and be good, and we could finish all our work so we could play and have fun. Amen.